1. The secret fruit for better digestion. Why kiwi fruit is a game changer. 2. The surprising benefits of kiwis for your gut health. 3. The #1 food for gut health. Why you should eat kiwi daily. 4. 2 kiwis a day. Harvard doctor explains gut health benefits, constipation relief, and more. 1. The secret fruit for better digestion. Why kiwi fruit is a game changer. Imagine a fruit so powerful it could transform your digestion without harsh chemicals or bloating. Sounds too good to be true? As a gastroenterologist, I've seen firsthand how a simple addition to your daily routine can make all the difference. And the hero of this story? The humble kiwi fruit. But here's where it gets controversial. Not all fiber sources are created equal, and many people are missing the most effective natural remedy right under their nose. Let's cut to the chase. If you're struggling with constipation or irregularity, you've probably tried everything. High-fiber foods like beans or whole grains often backfire with gas and discomfort. Over-the-counter laxatives might work, but they come with a laundry list of side effects and dependency risks. Enter kiwi fruit, a tiny powerhouse that's changing the game. Studies show that eating just 2 of these fuzzy little fruits daily can boost gut motility, soften stools, and even lower triglycerides and cancer risk. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about fiber. Kiwi fruit contains a unique enzyme called actinitin, which breaks down proteins and helps your body absorb nutrients more efficiently. Think of it as a natural digestive aid that works in harmony with your gut, not against it. But wait, there's more. Unlike synthetic laxatives, kiwi fruit doesn't just force things along. It nourishes the gut lining and feeds the good bacteria in your microbiome. That's why I often recommend it to patients who've had enough of bloating or are wary of artificial solutions. And here's a twist. Some research even suggests that regular kiwi fruit consumption might reduce the risk of colorectal cancer by improving gut health. Now, that's a reason to rethink your snack drawer. Of course, nothing is without debate. Critics might argue that any high-fiber food can do the trick, but kiwi fruit's combination of fiber, enzymes, and prebiotics gives it an edge. Should we be relying more on whole foods instead of pharmaceuticals for gut health? Or is there a place for both? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried kiwi fruit for digestion? Or do you stick with traditional methods? Share your experiences in the comments below. After all, your gut health is too important to ignore, and sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. 2. The surprising benefits of kiwis for your gut health. Addressing gut health issues like constipation is a concern that many people grapple with, and often the solutions offered seem overwhelming or unsatisfactory. But here's where it gets controversial. Some natural remedies might be more effective than you'd expect, and in certain cases, safer than pharmaceuticals. And this is the part most people miss. There's a surprisingly simple fruit that could make a significant difference in regulating your digestion. As a practicing gastroenterologist, I frequently encounter patients asking whether there's a natural way to ease constipation. Many have tried high-fiber foods or supplements, only to experience unwanted bloating or discomfort, and they prefer to avoid reliance on laxatives unless absolutely necessary. Constipation and related gastrointestinal symptoms are incredibly widespread, impacting up to 1/3 of the population. The common advice to simply increase fiber intake often falls short because it's so vague and doesn't specify which foods are most beneficial or how much to consume. That's why I've been recommending a simple yet powerful solution: eating 2 kiwis daily. This small fruit, available in green or golden varieties, is remarkably nutrient-dense. 1 kiwi alone provides well over 80% of the daily vitamin C needed for an adult and supplies between 2 to 4 grams of dietary fiber. Besides these nutrients, kiwis are rich in vitamins E and K, along with antioxidant compounds and phytochemicals that support overall health. A key component in kiwis is an enzyme called actinitin, which is rare outside of the few other fruits like mango and pineapple. Actinitin aids digestion by breaking down proteins, effectively enhancing the body's ability to absorb nutrients. Interestingly, this enzyme is so potent that it's used commercially as a meat tenderizer. So, How exactly does this benefit your gut? Let me tell you about a groundbreaking randomized controlled trial that shook up the gastroenterology community. Although funded by Kiwifruit marketer, the study utilized rigorous scientific methods and yielded clear, measurable results. The 2022 research, conducted by teams from New Zealand, Italy, and Japan, involved participants eating 2 kiwis every day for 4 weeks. The results showed that these individuals experienced more complete bowel movements, on average, an increase of 1 to 2 bowel movements per week. Furthermore, among those already experiencing constipation, the kiwis significantly alleviated symptoms such as abdominal pain, indigestion, and straining during defecation, sometimes performing better than psyllium, a common fiber supplement sold OTC. Participants also reported an overall improvement in quality of life. Adding a variety of plant-based foods is always the best strategy for maintaining a healthy gut microbiome. I tell my patients that kiwis are an excellent, natural addition to this very diet. I've seen firsthand how people, including my own family members, benefit from incorporating this simple fruit into their routines. Now, let's zoom out a little. Beyond their fiber content, the health benefits of fruits and vegetables like kiwis are often linked to their high antioxidant levels. These compounds are believed to protect against various chronic diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. However, it's critical to note that these benefits are mainly associated with consuming whole foods as part of a balanced diet, rather than taking antioxidant supplements in pill form. In fact, isolating antioxidants in a capsules often negates their health-promoting effects, and in some cases, might even be harmful. Scientists theorize that the synergy among the different antioxidants and phytochemicals in whole fruits, like kiwis, plays a vital role in their protective powers, something lost when these nutrients are separated into pills. But the advantages of kiwis extend beyond digestive health. Studies dating back to 2011 indicate that regular kiwi consumption can improve the body's DNA resilience. Researchers found that individuals eating 1 or 2 kiwis daily showed fewer DNA strand breaks, indicating better cellular protection, which could lower the risk of cancer over time. Additionally, blood tests revealed reductions in triglycerides, fats linked to cardiovascular risk, by about 13% after just 1 month of daily kiwi intake. A recent meta-analysis examining fruit intake, including kiwis, suggested a 13% decrease in colorectal cancer risk among those who consumed more of these fruits. While more research is needed to firmly establish these connections, the existing scientific evidence suggests promising possibilities. So, what about other natural remedies for constipation? The classic recommendation has long been psyllium husk fiber, an effective and well-studied supplement that helps regulate bowel movements. Prunes also have a history of reputation for their laxative effects. But, in reality, convincing a busy college student to buy prunes might be a tough sell. Plus, prunes can sometimes cause increased bloating due to sorbitol, a sugar alcohol that fermentable bacteria in the colon love to digest. That's why I generally suggest kiwis as a more tolerable, accessible alternative. A friendly reminder, you don't need to eat the kiwi peel to enjoy its benefits. Many studies show that the fruit alone provides most of its health advantages. However, if you're interested in maximizing fiber intake, eating the skin is perfectly safe and nutritious. Just be sure to keep your healthcare provider informed about your gut health, especially if your symptoms persist or worsen. In some cases, underlying issues may require more than dietary tweaks, so an expert opinion is essential. In closing, incorporating kiwis into your daily routine could be a natural, delicious step toward better gut health and beyond. But, and here's the controversial part, should dietary advice be personalized towards such simple solutions, or are we underestimating the complexity of gut issues? What do you think? Are fruits like kiwis the miracle cure, or just one piece of the puzzle? Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. 3. The number 1 food for gut health. Why you should eat kiwi daily. Your gut could be thanking you for this humble fruit, but most people have never even considered it. Yes, we're talking about kiwi fruit, a tiny, fuzzy powerhouse that might just be the missing piece in your quest for a healthier digestive system. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this unassuming snack outperform your go-to fiber supplements and even slash cancer risks? Let's dig in. Gastroenterologists are increasingly pointing to kiwi as a gut-friendly star, and the science is piling up. Dr. Trisha Pusrachah, a Harvard Medical School instructor and gastroenterologist, swears by prescribing 2 kiwis daily to patients struggling with constipation or bloating. Why? Because these fruits are fiber-rich powerhouses. A single cup of kiwi, skin included, which is often discarded, packs about 5 grams of dietary fiber, roughly the same as a banana, but with fewer calories. But doesn't stop there. Kiwis also contain prebiotics, the food for probiotics, which are the good bacteria keeping your gut ecosystem in check. Without these prebiotics, your gut's balance could tip into chaos, leading to everything from digestive discomfort to hormonal imbalances. And this is the part most people miss. Kiwis aren't just about fiber. They're loaded with magnesium, a mineral that acts like a gentle muscle relaxant for your intestines, helping food move through more smoothly. Dr. Joseph Salhab, another gut health expert, highlights this in a viral TikTok video, comparing kiwis to a natural laxative without the harsh side effects. Plus, they're packed with vitamin C, 80% of your daily dose in one fruit, vitamin E, and a rare enzyme called actinidin that breaks down proteins, making digestion even easier. But don't just take it from doctors. Research backs this up. A 2022 study led by scientists from Italy, Japan, and New Zealand, yes, even the kiwis themselves, found that people who ate 2 kiwis daily for 4 weeks had fewer constipation issues than those taking 7.5 grams of psyllium husk, a popular fiber supplement. Another 2018 meta-analysis praised kiwis for their unique blend of nutrients and digestive perks, calling them a natural and effective solution for global health challenges. Now, here's a twist. Could kiwis also be your secret weapon against cancer? A 2011 Norwegian study found that eating 2 gold kiwis daily reduced DNA damage by 30%, a key marker for cancer risk. A 2023 meta-analysis even linked kiwi consumption to a 13% lower chance of colorectal cancer, beating out apples and citrus fruits in the process. But here's the question. Are we finally giving kiwi the credit it deserves? Or is this just another passing health trend? Ready to try it? The kiwi breakfast is simpler than you think. Healthy food influencer Emily Mariko suggests slicing the fruit, drizzling with lime, and pairing it with Greek yogurt for a probiotic boost. Pro tip, don't skip the skin. It's where many nutrients hide. So, should you start eating kiwis like they're going out of style? Dr. Pusrachah says yes, but with a caveat, diversity is key. Kiwis are a great addition, but they're not a magic bullet. She's seen the results in her own patients and family. But she also emphasizes that no single food can replace a balanced diet or medical advice. Before you stock up on kiwis, remember this. While the research is promising, your body is unique. Always consult your healthcare provider before making major dietary changes, especially if you're on medication or have a pre-existing condition. After all, your gut health journey should be as personalized as you are. What do you think? Are kiwis the ultimate gut ally? Or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts below. 4. 2 kiwis a day. Harvard doctor explains gut health benefits, constipation relief, and more. Revolutionize your gut health. The surprising power of 2 daily kiwis. Are you tired of dealing with constipation, indigestion, and poor gut health? The solution might be simpler than you think. According to Dr. Trisha Pusrachah, a renowned gastroenterologist and instructor of medicine at Harvard Medical School, incorporating 2 kiwis into your daily diet can be a game changer for your digestive system, unlocking the nutritional powerhouse of kiwis. But here's where it gets fascinating. A single kiwi already provides 80% or more of an adult's daily vitamin C requirement, along with 2-4 grams of fiber and essential antioxidants like vitamin E and K. The real hero, however, is an enzyme called actinidin, found in only a few dietary sources, which aids in breaking down proteins to ease digestion. The science behind the magic. What eating 2 kiwis a day can do. Dr. Pusrachar references a compelling 2022 study where participants who consumed 2 green kiwis daily for 4 weeks experienced significant improvements in gut health, including more complete bowel movements, with an average increase of 1-2 bowel movements per week, alleviated abdominal pain, indigestion, and straining during bowel movements, particularly for those suffering from constipation. Further validation from recent research. A June 2023 study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology reinforced these findings, highlighting that daily consumption of 2 green kiwis led to enhanced bowel movement frequency, improved stool consistency, and overall digestive comfort in individuals with constipation and irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, IBS-C. Beyond gut health, the holistic benefits of kiwi consumption. As Dr. Kunal Sood, an anesthesiology and interventional pain medicine physician, noted in an April 5th Instagram post, making kiwi a part of her daily diet can have far-reaching benefits, from boosting immunity to repairing DNA. The takeaway: simple yet powerful. While this might seem too good or simple to be true, the science is on the side of the kiwi. So, could something as straightforward as adding 2 kiwis to your daily menu revolutionize your health? We'd love to hear from you. Do you already incorporate kiwis into your diet? Share your experiences. Are you skeptical about the impact of such a small dietary change? Let's discuss. Have any other foods surprised you with their health benefits? Tell us in the comments. Important note: this article is for informational purposes only. Always consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice on managing medical conditions.